Hi everyone, my name is Bitpowr, co-founder and CEO of Bitpowr Technologies. So at Bitpowr, we basically provide wallet infrastructure and custody, digital asset custody for businesses and developers to build financial products on the blockchain and basically securely manage digital asset operations across multiple blockchain. So for today's demo, I'm just going to show us how to issue stablecoin wallets across a few blockchains. Today I'll be showing you Binance Smart Chain, and with that, I'll be able to generate a wallet address either from the dashboard or from the API, then basically send and receive deposits. Yep. From the dashboard, you can see the total balances, the total assets you have. You can see all your portfolio from a single glance. Right now, I have 20 billion, but of course, it's testnet. Right, so on our platform, we provide both mainnet and testnet for you to be able to test your product, as well as when you're done developing, you can basically switch to live environment. So for these, I'm just going to head over to a wallet. So I created a wallet. It's a funny name, but basically with this wallet, I'm able to add all the assets I need. So for this demo, I'm just going to head over to one of these assets here, and I'm going to head over there. Then basically, I have two addresses already generated. So I'm just going to generate a new address here. Then with this, I can generate address easily. So you can see as like that, you generated a wallet address basically to process stablecoin. Then I can also do this via the API. So I have my environment here for generating wallet address via the API. Then I can also send a wallet address here, and I can also get a response here. So with this wallet address, I can then use this to basically receive stablecoin. So I'm just going to quickly trigger a transfer from, or rather, the first thing is basically to send a transaction from my dashboard here. So as you can see, I can create a transaction from here. So if you want to send out from the dashboard, you could easily just come over here, select the wallet, then select the assets you want to send. So for this use case, I'm sending TUSDT on Binance Smart Chain. This is testnet again for you to be able to test your product. Then I can select the address, then put in their wallet address. Then I can put in the amount I want to send, for example. So I can then go ahead and send this. Now with this, I have a summary of my transaction. I can always change my fees directly from the dashboard. So again, this is for enterprise businesses and also exchanges, crypto payment gateways that want to be able to build on the blockchain, right? So then once I send a request, one thing about what we do is you have to get an OTP from your phone or from anywhere for you to be able to send your transaction. So I have an OTP directly from my phone, right? So I can just put in 7480. Yeah, that's it. So the first thing you definitely see is a transaction that I just sent. So in the next few seconds, we're going to see the transactions confirming, right? And it's already successful already. Then in the next few seconds again, I'm going to see a deposit, right? That's already pending. So, and all this basically goes to the blockchain, right? We can confirm this by clicking on this, right? This is a blockchain transaction on the blockchain, right? Then you can also see the incoming deposits. And this basically goes to the blockchain, so as fast as that. So essentially, you could build a stablecoin product like cross-border payment using our infrastructure to be able to send and receive stablecoins, right? Then, so earlier on, I already added a webhook to the dashboard. So that way I can get event details about what happened on the platform, right? So this is a webhook, and the first one we're seeing here is when I created a new address. So with these, developers can track all the events going on the platform, from generating a wallet address to basically receiving a deposit and also creating a transaction here. So that is basically how you can issue a wallet address or stablecoin wallet address on Bitpowr. Then you can send and receive within a few seconds, right? Then one of the cool things about what we provide is, I would say, let me just go with the gas station. With a gas station, you can basically automate paying for fees, so you don't have to worry about paying for fees on the blockchain. You can sponsor transaction fees directly from the dashboard for your users without your users trying to worry about how they pay their gas fees and everything. So, which is one of the biggest issues when it comes to blockchain, right? So from here, you can see all the wallets we are sponsoring, right? You can easily create a new wallet you want to sponsor, right? So I can see all the wallets I have here. Let's say this. And I can basically select the asset I want to sponsor. Then I can select the deposit address. Then I can say anytime there's a transfer. So what that means is anytime a user is trying to transfer, then basically pay for the gas instead of user paying for the gas. So that way, the user doesn't have to worry about how do they pay for the transactions and so on. So yeah, from there I can create a gas station policy to be able to sponsor or pay for your customers' transaction fees on the blockchain, right? So that way, as a stablecoin, if you are building on the stablecoin or you're trying to use stablecoin for your product, you don't have to worry about gas fees on the blockchain. You could easily use Bitpowr to sponsor their gas fees for you, right? Yeah. Then one thing about also Bitpowr is also security, right? So security is very paramount in what we provide. So we basically provide one of the highest security when it comes to like digital assets custody or secure custody. So we provide MPC wallet, which is basically multi-party computation, where multiple people have to like sign transactions all together, right? So we can go into, like, say, a wallet, for example, and I can see who and who can approve a transaction. So let's go into this wallet for a bit. And I can go into like a policy. Like, I see all the policies I have here. So I have different policies here for maximum amounts, to minimum transaction, number of transactions, to the minimum amount you need to approve a transaction. Then also whether you want to enable withdrawal via the API or dashboard, right? Then you can see all the approvers on the wallet. Then you can also see all the users who have access to this wallet. Then you can, of course, see all your API key log, all the wallet info, and you can all the collection policy as well. So yeah, so that's just it. So I mean, this is basically the start. So today, Bitpowr basically have issued over 400,000 wallets for businesses across Africa, Europe, and Asia. And so far, we've helped over 50 businesses basically process over almost $1 billion in total transaction volume so far, which is really cool. I mean, and which is really, I would say, really interesting for us, given the amount of customers we've been able to onboard on the platform. Thank you.